Want to stay, if you want to go ahead and unmute, because sometimes hearing other people laugh helps to make you laugh more than if you're just listening to me. Feel free. And then when we start the meditation, you'll mute yourselves, okay? So we're going to kind of start by doing a little bit of stretching. It's the end of the day. We kind of need to move around. Don't be afraid to look foolish. It's only us, I promise. What we do here is just us. Stretch a little bit. And then for these exercises, we're going to start off by brushing and doing ha, 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 ha. We're going to brush off any judgments we feel, anything, you feel silly. It's okay. It's okay. And just brush yourself off. I love that. So just to let you know that if you do this on a regular basis, 10 minutes, it's actually like doing sit-ups, because if you feel that ha 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 in your stomach, right down here in your gut, you're actually tightening up muscles. So, there's a side benefit to this, and, beats doing sit-ups. So we're going to do that again. No judgments here. We don't care. All right, and then this is good. All right, and then what you do is you want to clap. You've got all sorts of acupressure points and nerve endings in your hands. So if you want to clap, do a couple clap where all of your hands and your fingers go, very good, very good. Yay! So you can kind of feel the tingling in your feet, in your hands. All right, very good, very good. Yay!
Very good. Very good.
Yay! I love it. I love it. All right. So this is kind of what we're doing. We're doing meditation because we're opening ourselves up. We want that heart and soul and everything to be just a little more open. We've just, by the end of the day, we're like this. So we're just going to go. We're going to bring it in, and then go, ha! And you're just going to spread it out. All right, we're going to bring it again. It's like a secret. You're like a little kid and you're going to spring it on. All right, we're going to do it again. One more time. And then go. I love it. All right. Very good. Very good. Yay! Very good. Very good. Yay! How you guys feeling? Good? A little lighter? A little looser? Okay, terrific. Because a lot of times what you want to do also is when you are sitting down and either meditating or starting to feel better, a way of doing that is to actually connect with a feeling. And so sometimes what you want to do is find your happy place. Find either a thought, a memory that makes you feel good, a thought that you remember that hey, this is pretty cool. You can come up with the laughing that you know, and then hold on to the feeling of it, so that when you're meditating, let's put yourself into that space of that joy, of that happiness, of that peace, whatever it is. That helps to start shifting how you're feeling, because a lot of times we connect with our feelings, you know, more than our thoughts. We're way too much in our heads. So we need to get more down to here, the heart, down to the gut. And that's part of where this meditation and the grounding and all the things that I'm going to be doing is going to bring you in. So one of the things that we also, and because I'm also want to bring in tools that you can do, part of this is also tools that you can use when you're not here or not with anybody, that you can start to practice when you're feeling reasonably relaxed, that when you're feeling anxious, you can sit down, and breathing is one of those things. And you want to breathe, I'm just going to turn this down so you can see me. You want to breathe down from here, right around here is right where your lungs end. You want to fill your lungs. You want to put your hand here, and you want to breathe from the diaphragm so that your feet are flat on the floor. Your shoulders are relaxed. They are not going to move. And when you breathe in, and you want to breathe in through your nose, you can see my stomach goes out. My lungs are filled all the way from here to here. Okay, that's also going to slow you down, because let's face it, when you're breathing, when you're anxious, you either do one of two things. You're either going to be holding your breath, or you might be breathing a little shallow. Okay, because that's going to quicken your speed up, your breathing up, and it makes you more anxious. If you slow down your breathing and you're taking these deep breaths, you're getting more oxygen. You're taking that moment. Hold it for a second, and then breathe out through your mouth. And so we're going to continue to do that. And we're going to do that to the count of 4. I'm going to do it with you for a little bit, and then I'll allow you, you're going to keep coming back to that breathing as we go through the meditation. And just feel yourself start to relax. And what you want to pay attention to, and one way that helps me to pay attention to the breath, is that when you breathe in through your nose, really notice the air coming in, because you're going to feel that's going to feel different than the breath going out. Okay, there's a different feel to it. The air is cooler versus the air coming out of your lungs. It's going to be warmed up by your body. And you're going to start to feel more relaxed. Okay, so now if you could mute yourselves. Okay, so this way we don't get any disruptions. All right. What you want to do now is you're going to sit down, just put your feet down on the ground. All right, flat feet on the ground. You just want to sit back. You want to sit up straight, but not hold yourself up tight. You want to just sit comfortably up straight. Either your hands out or in your lap, facing up. You want to be in that receiving position, that you are welcoming joy. You're welcoming the universe in. And you are going to start now. Just check through your body. Just see how you're feeling. You're going to start checking up from your head. See if there are any muscles that are tense. Or notice a lot of times your forehead or around your eyes. Maybe your jaw is tense, and just start to really consciously take some of those deep breaths and start to relax your face, the muscles, the ears, right around the ears, and just start to relax those muscles. And as you do, we're going to start to breathe in. So you're going to breathe in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath for a moment, all the way down to your diaphragm, and breathe out through your mouth. 2, 3, 4. And hold your breath out for a moment. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4. If you need to put your hand on your diaphragm to help, just so you're aware of it, that's fine. And out through your mouth, 2, 3, 4, and hold it for a second. And slowly breathe in again and out through your mouth, 2, 3, 4. And continue doing the breath with the count on your own. And as you do, if any thoughts come to your head, if you notice them, let them go with gratitude, send them off, say thank you, and come back to your breath. And as you're doing that now, just continue to check in with your muscles. Make sure your face, your head, your neck are starting to relax. Continue to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you do, continue to relax with each breath. You are getting more and more relaxed. Feel your neck. Maybe if you need to move it around a little bit just to sort of settle in, that's okay. Sometimes we need to shift that energy a little bit by just moving and shifting until you're more comfortable, more relaxed. Continue down to your shoulders. Are your shoulders held up and tight? If they are, that's okay. Now's a good time to just let them relax. Feel your arms start to fall down a little bit more. Move down as you're continuing to breathe down to the muscles in your back. Maybe do a little shifting if you need to just sort of settle in, become a little more aware of your muscles. Feel them slowly as maybe you're swaying to allow them to sort of gently relax, almost like the sway of the ocean, the sway of a breeze. And continue to breathe in deep and breathe out through your mouth and continue to relax. Feel your chest rising up and down. Feel your muscles there slowly relaxing. Feel the tension going out with each breath. Now go ahead and feel the muscles down where you're sitting and your hips and your legs, and just make sure those muscles are also slowly but surely relaxing. And as you continue to move down to your knees and your calves and your feet, if you need to shift your feet so that they're comfortably sitting on the floor, that your legs are in a comfortable position, and that now as you breathe, you're feeling more and more relaxed. All the muscles have softened. Notice the air as it goes in. Is it cool? Can you feel it going in your nostrils, down your throat? And as you breathe out through your mouth, notice the air, how it's much warmer, how it's leaving your lungs, how your lungs feel, feel your stomach moving in and out. Gently, no judgments. And just breathe in and out. In and out. And as you're starting to breathe, you're going to start to see and feel above your head a ball of light. Feel that light spinning. Feel the heat. Maybe you feel electricity. Maybe you see colors or sparkles. This is energy gathering from the universe. And as you breathe out and then breathe in, you're going to breathe that light in through your head, the middle of your third eye, down to your ears, your neck, your throat, down to your heart space, and let it settle in. And then with the next deep breath, continue to pull it in and down, 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 all the way to your toes. And continue breathing as this light starts to fill you up, as it starts to lift all sorts of gunk, all sorts of judgments, things that you've picked up from other people, things that you have told yourself, that you have felt, things that don't serve you, things that are not true because they are not who you really are. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you're going to breathe that light with all that gunk attached and send it off to the universe with love and gratitude for what it showed you, for whatever it served at the time. And now, as you start to continue breathing in and out, whew, notice how much lighter you feel, how much cleaner, how much fresher. And continue to breathe in and out. In through the nose for 4, 2, 3, 4. And out through the mouth. 2, 3, 4. Just any thoughts, continue to let them go. And just notice how light and clean and fresh you feel. And allow that little bit of that laughter and joy to start filling in those empty spaces. And once again, you're going to slowly start to see another ball of light forming over your head. This time it's a little bigger, a little brighter, a little warmer. Notice how it spins. Notice how bright it is. Maybe this time it's starting to fill up the top of your head and beyond. Maybe notice, is there a clean, fresh smell like after a rain? Colors or lights. Next time you're going to breathe out. And as you breathe in, you're going to breathe this whole ball of light, and you're going to allow it now to fill your cells, your lungs, your muscles, all the organs of your body, down to your bones, your skin, and allow it to start to fill in and collect all the other gunk, all that excess stuff that no longer serves you, maybe stuff you picked up from other people, whether it's on purpose or just passing by. And breathe and just sit and feel it all absorbing into your body, the good, pulling out the bad. And you're going to take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out slowly, you're going to breathe all that light with all that excess gunk out. And send it off to the universe with love. And then go back to your breathing. Breathing in through your nose. 2, 3, 4. And out through your mouth. 2, 3, 4. And back in. 2, 3, 4. And out through your mouth. 2, 3, 4. And as you continued, you're just going to continue feeling lighter and brighter as another ball of light that is bigger and more expansive, that's out around your head, filling the room, bright, spinning, beautiful colors of light. Feel the warmth, feel the electricity as it fills that space around you as you continue your deep breathing. And now, as you take a deep breath out and then breathe in, you're going to pull some of that light in to fill your body, but also fill the space around you as it pulls gunk out of the room, out of the energy that is outside of your body, as it fills your light, the energy, and builds around you. So you're in this huge bubble of light that is now a part of you. And feeling even more stuff from out of that energy that is around you. Stuff that you left there, stuff that other people left there. Stuff that he absorbed from the TV, from the news. Feel it just clinging and cleansing. And as you breathe out, you're going to send all that stuff out and leave it to the universe. And as you breathe in, breathe a little more of that light. And this time you're going to send that energy down, 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 down from your head to your throat, down to your shoulders and your heart space, down to your solar plexus, your stomach, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles, down through the bottoms of your feet, and all the way down into the earth, forming a giant, massive, ancient root that is going to go down deep through the earth, through rock, through crystal, all the way to the center of the earth where you are now anchored firmly. And feel yourself as you continue to breathe, to settle in. Feel how that energy has shifted, how you are feeling even more settled, calmer, like an ancient tree that has been here for ages, for eons, being a part of the world, but also allowing yourself to just be. Feel the energy, the earth around your roots. Feel the energy and whatever is being fed to you. Feel how this root has you anchored and nourished, connected, and grounded. And as you breathe out, and then start to breathe in, you're going to pull that energy, that nourishment from the soil through the roots. Feel it tingling, feel the energy as you're reviving, as the light's coming up, 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 up through the root to the bottom of your feet. Feel the bottom of your feet tingling. Feel it energized as you come up through your ankles, your calves, your knees, your thighs, your hips. Feel it continuing up through your solar plexus, up to your heart space where you start to breathe in and out and absorb that beautiful, energizing earth energy. Feel it helping you to settle and shift and continue to cleanse and relax. Check in with any more muscles to see if now you can feel yourself calm. That tree energy has nowhere to go, nowhere to be, but just to be where it is. Know that you, as part of the universe, don't have to do anything other than just be. Now, as you breathe out and then breathe in, you're going to continue to pull that energy up through your throat, through the center of your third eye, in the middle of your head, up through the top of your head, and up, up, up to create a giant energetic root all the way up through the universe to the center of the universe, where you are firmly anchored. Feel the energy being pulled up and nurturing you. Feel the energy and the electricity in and around that giant root going up to the top of your head. Feel yourself connected. Feel that energy shifting back and forth as you quietly continue to breathe in and breathe out. Feel yourself being fed and nourished with light. And as you breathe out and then start to breathe in, you're going to pull that energy down, down, down through that giant root. Feel the warmth, feel the tingling as it comes down through the root, through the top of your head, through your third eye, where it's nourishing your intellect, where it's nourishing your intuition, where it's helping you to expand and brighten. Continue down through your throat and down to your heart, where you're going back to breathing quietly and allowing that mix with the earth energy as you expand and continue to shift. Feel yourself being energized. Feel the color swirl. Feel whatever it is that you picture, whatever comes to your mind. And any thoughts that continue to come, just allow them to go. And continue to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you do, feel yourself calming down, feeling more connected to the universe. And as you breathe down, 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 down through your solar plexus, through your stomach, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your calves, down through your ankles, through the bottoms of your feet and down and out. as it continues down that giant root and expands out in all directions. So now you're going to feel yourself even more anchored, even more settled. Feel the earth. Feel the roots as they are gnarled and ancient. They've been there forever. Feel yourself very contentedly able to just sit and breathe and be. Allow yourself to be nurtured and to nurture. Continue to take your deep breaths in and out as you feel the energy in the roots, the energy in the soil, the energy in other plants nearby that'll help to nurture you. And breathe. And as you breathe out, and then breathe in, start to pull even more of that nurturing energy up, up through your roots, up through the bottoms of your feet, through your ankles, your calves, your knees, up through your thighs, your hips, your stomach, your solar plexus to your heart, and settle in and breathe. And as you're breathing and expanding, take the time to continue to breathe in and notice the air coming in through your nose and out through your mouth. And feel your mind getting even quieter. And as you breathe out and then breathe in, feel the energy being pulled up through your head, through your center of your third eye, to the top of your head, and up and out in all directions as a giant energetic root anchoring you in the universe. You are now fully connected. You are anchored in the earth, in the here and now. You are anchored in the sky, in the universe, in all directions, in all dimensions. You are being nurtured and fed, and at the same time, you are nurturing and feeding. And continue to breathe and settle in. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you're settling in and breathing, start to notice your heart space now, the energy in the center. That is the space that connects the earth with the universal part of you. And start to feel that space expanding and shifting until you're sitting in a giant ball of energy. As you breathe in and out, with each breath, pull in energy, pull in calm, pull in peace. And with each breath out, breathe that out into this sacred space as you feel yourself expanding even more. This is now your space, You can create this space to be anywhere you want. Start to become aware of the energy around you. Start to become aware of maybe a breeze, the sun on your face, maybe the sounds of the ocean or a beach, or wind through the trees. This is a peaceful, calm, nurturing space. It can be anywhere you want. This is your space. Try to notice the earth between your feet. Is it sand? Is it moss? Is it grass? Just notice what that feels like. If you need to, you can wiggle your toes and just sort of feel that energy. Use your imagination if you need to. If you're not visual, just settle on the feeling. How does this place feel? And continue to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth as you expand. Space gets bigger and wider. Maybe notice the sky. Is it a deep blue? Is it sunrise or sunset? Are there stars in the sky? Do you hear birds in the background? And just continue to breathe. You can make the space as deep, as wide as you want. Are there other animals? Are there other beings? Or are you just peacefully and quietly by yourself? Whatever it is, just allow it to come to you. This is your space. And continue to breathe quietly. Slowly deepen. Slowly breathe in. And out. And in. And out. And as you happen to be breathing now, you're going to step back even further and to start finding that space in your heart, that energy that's now going to expand. This place is even quieter, is more peaceful. And as you settle in, try to picture a color, a space, quiet. Just breathe in and out. And as you settle in, you realize that in this space is you. This is your self, your higher self, your true self. And just sit with this self. Maybe there's a second chair. You can invite her to sit down with you. face each other, and just sit and breathe and enjoy the presence and enjoy the company. And just observe. Just settle in and allow this space to expand, to deepen. And as you breathe, you're now going to thank your higher self for being present. Thank your higher self for giving you intuition, for guiding you. Feel the gratitude for who you are and where you've been. Bring in some of that joy and that love. Find a memory or something and then just go to that feeling and let that joy absorb into that heart space that is you. And breathe. And now you're going to gently move back and move away from that heart space back into that sacred space, be it the forest, a mountain, a beach. And see it bringing in that joy shifts how you feel. Is this a space that we can just settle in? A space that now is bringing you peace. Is there anything that you need to know or hear in this space? Just allow. And breathe in and breathe that space in deeply. Make that space a part of you, a part of what you're going to be bringing back with you. And as you breathe out, pull away a little bit more. But feel that energy as you are sitting. Feel the shift, feel your feet, feel the roots below your feet and through the top of your head. Feel yourself energized. Feel the energy shifting back and forth. Take some deep breaths in and out. And as you're breathing, you're going to pull some of that energy back in, back down, down, down. Bring those roots back in. Pull it in and make it part of your energy or the energy around you. Bringing it into your body. Start to shift, but leave those roots in the ground anchored so that you can continue to feel centered. And breathe in and out. And as you do, you're going to be starting to breathe and notice that air around you. Start to become more aware of the sounds around you. Maybe start to shift and wiggle as you bring yourself back to your body, back to the chair, back to wiggling your toes and your hands, but bringing and giving the attention that you're going to continue to maintain that energy, that peace, that joy that is settled in now, so that when you come back and open your eyes, you're going to feel a renewed energy, a renewed peace, renewed intention that you can settle in to be more focused, more joyful, more willing to let go of what doesn't serve. And when you're ready, take a few deep breaths in and out. And you can open your eyes, come back to the room.